Alrighty. That's really loud. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase stream. I would have started earlier, so this is going to go out a little bit later than planned, probably. Because I had some technical difficulties and couldn't get my headphones to work, so I'm a little stressed out, but, you know, I will be okay. There we go. I'm not even paying attention to the questions this time. Is it 6? I think it's 6. So that's why I'm a little stuffy, because I was just, like, getting upset about stuff not working. It is 6, okay. 100. I'm expecting to see DLC. I'm expecting to see maybe some stuff about what's going on in the winter. I'm hoping to see something about the community pet, the freaking cherry blossom dragon. I'm so excited. I wish it could have been a fox, but you know, it wasn't completely up to me, so. If it was, that's what we would have got. So. Is it 4? I can't remember. I usually don't have more than one person in my valley at a time, so. Not because I don't want to invite people, it's because I don't have that many friends that play this game. It is 4, okay, that are all active at the same time. I would love to host like a pumpkin treasure hunt or something where you can like find bundles of 50 pumpkins or something. That would be fun, but. Woo. Cinderella! We saw this a couple days ago. Maximus. The bee is so cute though. See, this little bit right here is what we got a couple days ago. I think yesterday or day before. The bee is cute. I think the bee's gonna be a companion.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind the magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's a run-of show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
Okay.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past months, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game and free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase. This first code is for claiming a beautiful in-game Dreamlight photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the stream.
And now we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I do that too,
love
actually.
looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Marvelous! You are free to explore the Aladdin realm. Let's go!
Oh, the Cheshire Cat! The Cheshire Cat!
Fog? Oh, fog! On command! Cloudy.
I love the weather things in photo mode, so you can just make your photos like next level. Vixella!
Oh, stop! It's so cute in here!
gorgeous. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like me. Do you know what, Ick? You're right. You're so right. Welcome, Ick.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
C'est beau. Ah non, c'est beau. J'adore. C'est tellement lumineux.
Wow, it's like you're in it, you know?
The Inside Out realm was
We're
definitely
really
cool.
here.
I liked it a
This
lot.
is wild.
The community hasn't only been a constant source
I
of
was
awe and
confused by that for a
inspiration,
second. I'm like,
it's also been absolutely integral to the development
it's
of
not
the
over
game.
yet.
From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update, our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce
will
that
say
the
that I have a
community companion
bug.
voted on by players
here we go.
is coming soon to the game. Free
It's
for all
so
players.
cute.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
Okay,
Now
soon.
let's take a stroll down memory
So,
lane and look back at all the amazing
I have
content
a
that arrived to the
perfume
Valley
bottle
this year.
that's glitched on a
In our Tales
table
of Agrabah
that I
free
can't
update,
put away.
we've met Aladdin
So I
and
just
Jasmine
abandoned that
welcome them
room
to the
at
Valley.
the moment.
The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new floating islands to explore and a handy search bar to the cooking menu.
I love the
In the
search bar.
Wonderland Whimsy free update, we didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away, with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2 companion.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager and met Peter Pan, the carefree boy from Disney's Peter Pan. We also introduced friendship levels for animal companions, as well as the ability to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the Valley, spending time and interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Shortly thereafter, in Part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Vale and into the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%. So good.
In Emotional Rescue,
I will
we
say I
met
did
Joy
not
and
expect
Sadness
that
from Disney and
ending.
Pixar's Inside Out and added diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, also received additional floating islands in this update, each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update,
I haven't
we brought
bought
the
any
dynamic
'cause
duo
Mist is so
of
hard to
Lumiere and
get.
Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the Beast to the Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Up next, Guillaume and Milen will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Milen are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the Valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter-themed free update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right. The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from Disney's Cinderella to the Players' Valleys.
I know our community is going to be thrilled to meet her. How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the Valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a questline to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Okay, so you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December 10th.
Her outfit is
And don't worry,
cute.
players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
Haha.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Right. Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As
Oh,
part of these
cute.
communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing
Oh,
quests
that's
and crafting tasks.
neat.
Wow. So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no particular quest, I can ask my friends for help?
No particular quest. Do you mean the mini
we
quest that
created this
requires so
dedicated
much
space
freaking
for
clay?
players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content
That's
roadmap
really
that we shared earlier this year,
cool.
right?
That's correct, but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character.
Also, the
roster for
Halloween stuff did
2026.
start, I believe,
Absolutely.
yesterday.
And
So I'm
2026
excited
is
to
gonna
get
be an
online and
awesome
check
ride.
that out.
Today, we can tease the
I didn't
first
have time
few updates
yesterday,
coming
but-
in 2026. Players will meet a
Ooh.
lovable canine couple with a craving for
Lady and the
spaghetti and meatballs.
Tramp!
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a
Pocahontas!
wise and free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength, and
Are we getting Meg or
I'm
Hercules?
personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the valley next.
2026 is really gonna be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
And that just about does it for the free content updates. Let's change gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from Dream Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new
Wish
trailer
Blossom
for
Ranch!
Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wish Blossom Ranch.
Nestled in the center of
It's a
the
magic
Black
train.
Mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes.
Hi, Snow
Wish
White.
Blossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure.
Oh, I'm so excited about. Oh, those plants,
Find
those
the
giant.
horse for you.
Cute.
Make the ranch your very own. And meet your new neighbor.
Tigger and Cruella.
Together, you'll create magical memories.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is Wish Blossom Ranch.
Oh my word, Pegasus.
That was awesome. I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible
Oh, I
trailer,
can't
and
wait for
cannot
this.
wait
I'm
to explore
so
the new content.
excited.
So I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it.
It's November.
Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on November 19th. And now, here to dive in on this new expansion is Josh, our creative director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there.
So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes,
I wonder what the
rustic
currency will be
stables,
this time.
Wish Blossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after
Because
dealing
we
with
had
the forgetting.
storybook magic,
Well,
we
not
had Mist, we
exactly.
have
See, During
Dreamlight.
the Forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wish Blossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wish blossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty
Wish
side
magic.
effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them, uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies.
Maximus.
As well as customize their very own horses,
Oh, my word.
just how they like them, and bring them back to their valley.
These new friends will give players fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wish Blossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay. Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes? Okay, forget it. Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, This time, players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of
The
the
Crystal
story.
Mountain is so
Disney
pretty.
Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day one.
Oh,
along
nice,
with 4 villagers
nice.
available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's
I'm
not
so excited
all.
for Tinker.
Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney
Oh, okay.
films with their own friendship levels and
I
abilities.
think that's
to uncover as they
Khan,
care for
and then
them.
Maximus.
Even more friends, and they're unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game. She's been caring for the ranch during the Forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story,
love
helping to
Tinkerbell. I'm
keep
so
the last of
excited.
the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's Dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wish Blossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wish Blossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And
Aw,
of course,
cute.
Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The team is having a lot of fun with her big personality.
Yes,
Players will have to see
big
if they
personality,
can keep her
definitely.
under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger
Tigger!
from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wish Blossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything.
He's so
We're
cute.
So
I love
excited to
Tigger.
bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around, though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's
Yep,
Tangled,
Maximus.
who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right, and then we have
Khan, yep.
from Disney's Mulan, who will assist the player with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow
Pegasus!
players
I'm
to
so
ride around
excited
their
about
valleys.
That
Pegasus.
sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward to meeting all these new villagers and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now, I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
What about the second code?
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another
Okay,
redeemable code.
I just, like I said. Oh, a horse ear headband. That's better than the horse head people have been finding.
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixta, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wish Blossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly
Oh, the
mentioned
crystal
before.
caverns, I'm excited.
These caves that
I want
twist
some
through the
crystal
Wish Blossom
furniture.
Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains.
Your
in a
player
place
character
called
looks
the
funny,
Wish Blossom
David.
Heart. This location serves as a hub that
Wish
is connected
Blossom
by
Heart.
a series of puzzles and challenges.
Oh, great,
Similar to
puzzles.
the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wish Blossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And
She's a
since we
bit of
already
a
teased it,
fixer-upper.
how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wish Blossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse.
What with the
which in
people
turn will help
everywhere
the
with
player
the
progress
le-
through the heart
okay.
and restore magic to the Wish Blossom Ranch.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned? Even the ones
What are
from
those
Disney films?
trees?
Yes, sir.
So cool. So what does horse
Are those
gameplay look
crystal
like?
trees?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wish Blossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds.
Okay.
Walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my crops just got a lot more exciting. What about outside Wish Blossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to
I probably
take their
won't be
horses
the
back to their
players.
valleys.
I probably
Could
won't
you
use the
provide
horses
more
in my
details on
Valley
how this
Valley,
will
but
work?
definitely in like
Absolutely.
Strobergville where
Players will be able
the
to fill
areas
their
are
stable
big.
with customizable horses and save them as presets.
Oh,
This means
cool.
they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure. Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities. Abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Can has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wish Blossom Ranch.
Oh,
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow.
Those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Hello! I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
I'm guessing
guys.
not like a full
Looking forward to
playthrough.
watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wish Blossom Ranch.
So this is very much just about Wish Blossom Ranch then, for the most part.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and
Oh, it's so
concept artist,
pretty.
Hanan,
All of it
who
is
will be
so
sharing
pretty.
with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney
Look at
Dreamlight
the
Valley
giant
Wish Blossom
butterflies.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure
Yeah.
everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wish Blossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wish Blossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite, a fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style. We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they'd shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing an overall whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
cute.
Alongside the addition of
The
horses,
goose.
we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
These can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we
Oh,
took inspiration
cute.
from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Hi, Remy.
Then
Who's
we
the
have the
background?
sartorial skunks.
Oh,
We found that
cute.
Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around
Oh,
Pixie Acres, tending to the lush
cute.
flowers.
First horses, now more companions. As an animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion? Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes, I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily
Ooh.
match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something
Cute!
for everyone.
Stop that up. That is so cute. It looks so pixie hollow
The buildings
coated.
that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix
It
and
looks
match
so
easily
pixie
within
hollow
each
coated.
biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the
Scrooge's
pieces
store,
may
okay.
require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
Blueprints.
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. Though instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
I'm glad they said they
We hope
added a
we'll
bunch of
provide
new
them with more
clothes. That's
creative
great
freedom by
because
using
we need
these
more
kits
clothes in
that
this
fit
game.
together seamlessly.
Definitely. Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
Holy cow.
You mean horse.
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the
I
platform
think I
of
already
their choice to
wishlisted
show
it
their
on Steam.
incredible support by scanning
Because
the QR
PC,
code
if y'all
visible
didn't
on
know,
screen
is my
for more
preferred way to play
details.
this game.
Then let's take a
The
look
Switch
at
version
how to get the new
kinda
expansion.
sucks.
If players already own the base game, there are two ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 Moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of Moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount, Sven from Disney's Frozen.
Aw,
He'll arrive with 4
Sven!
themed items for mounts and a dream style. And like our new horsey pals, Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game. And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of Moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Oh, okay.
Players who get any edition containing the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and December 3rd will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
That's wonderful.
Good, because I will be buying it as soon as I can.
As we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley, be it for new or experienced players, we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale Bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus Moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus Companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale Bundle and the Enchanted Edition. So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wish Blossom Ranch. Wow, I think we covered just about everything.
So I already have all the DLCs
You're
and
right,
stuff.
we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming
It's
the
such a
code
cute
on
little
screen.
signpost.
From a new free update to an
With a little
exciting
bunny
new
on
expansion,
top.
complete with majestic horses adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley, we're so happy everyone was able to join us for today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally,
Okay.
we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Well, that's it for us. Now, to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel, if they're not already watching from there, by following the QR code visible now on screen or by following the link in the description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now.
So I'm gonna probably leave it there because I would like to get the in-game reward stuff. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope y'all are as excited for this DLC as I am and for the the Winter Ball update as I am. And yeah, I figured the only proper way to end off one of these videos is see you in the valley.